Seems that Yaren and Chapman are having a bit of a domestic out there, Tom. Yeah, it does seem that way at the moment, Nige, and as the umpire's waving his finger, it seems like a bit of the case of, the talk shit, get hit guiding principle, and Chapman seems to have violated that. And if we see the replay, Yaren's well within his rights to retaliate in similar fashion. So I'd say well done to him for standing up to his morals, standing firm to his morals. That's great fucking work by Yaren there. And as we look at this replay, back to Swan again, he's been exceptional tonight, Nige. The original pig is back, delivering the goods for my dream team once again. Yeah, well, you'd probably expect that, Tom, given that it cost the GDP of a small African nation. I wouldn't think that he would keep this... Shut the fuck up, Nige! Let me enjoy my moment. If I say he's back, he's fucking well back.
That's brilliant!
Another person deserving of praise today, Tom, has been Rory Sloan. His inside work's been phenomenal. His run, his carry, has been absolutely top class. Have you noticed anything else? Yeah, Nige, there. Just before we get to that, though, I'll tell you a bit of a story about him. My mate traded, who I'm playing in a head-to-head in fantasy this week. He traded him in as a point of difference. I didn't, and I'm bloody furious. He's probably sitting at home. He's happy as Larry, beer in one hand, cock in the other, rubbing one out every time he gets a possession. So he's well taken care of at the moment. I'm a bit jealous. Grant off to Cremery. This is great work by the Bulldogs. That's a shit call, Nige. They've been average at best. Look, you can see the fans calling Beveridge a queer fuck for leaving out Bontempelli. And while I'm not one for abusing players and officials, that's a fair call. It was a dog act. The Dockers are absolutely tearing this one up, Nige. It's as if they've been told they'll be having drinks post-game with the PM and they want to get off. Yeah, heard about that, Tom. Not entirely sure that's appropriate for someone of... Shut the fuck up, Nige! Tony's a legend. If it was me, I would have had another one. Yeah, you did have another one, Tom. That's 3's usually your minimum. Jesus, Nige, that's fucking inappropriate, mate. No one wants to hear your personal opinions. Shut the fuck up and focus on the game. Update on the Gold Coast versus Geelong game. Gold Coast leading. Back to that in a second, Nige, but why is Bartel on 8 points? Garlett got the ball, making a run. Bartel did his knee in the first, Tom. We'll get a replay for you in a minute. This is exceptional by Garlett. This better be a fucking joke, Nige. What a goal by Garlett. That's pretty ordinary, Nige. I see local Aboriginal kids doing that down at my local park every day, yeah. But what the fuck happened to Bartel? Replay coming now, Tom. Wait, here it is. Oh, that looked bad. That's more pussy than Kate Upton's vagina, Nige, and that's fucking saying something. I got shot in the leg by a BB gun as a kid, but you know what? I fucking got up and played on. What an ordinary player. Respect lost. News just in, Tom. He's done a medial ligament. That's 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, not fucking good enough, Nige. He should have played out the game. How many disposals has Lewis had today, Nige? 32, Tom. How many dream teams point is that? Like 120 or something? Yeah, it's 121 so far, Tom. Still 1 quarter to go. Good Lord, Jesus, it was a ribbon from the grave today, Nige. Only a 58% efficiency, Tom, so while that's a lot, you couldn't say that. No one gives a fuck about disposal efficiency, Nigel. When someone's on track to rack up 150, you take it and leave. Not debate about whether it's efficient or not, you whinging sapper fuck. Jesus Christ. Dockers well in front at the business end of the fourth, and despite a late comeback, you'd probably say that they've got this game in the bag. Neil, Fife, Hill all been terrific. Barlow's been quietly racking them up. Yeah, quite the operating word there, Tom. 18 disposals for 55 fantasy points. Fuck off, Nigel. No one's in the mood for a joke right now. I appreciate your point, Tom, but he's only got 55. Move out of the way, let me look. Oh, Jesus Christ, he has 2. Fuck, this is such bullshit, Nigel. I put him as my captain, and he bombs harder than an F-16. I'm now on about 1,700. I think you take this game a bit too seriously, Tom. It's been a tough week. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, what did you get, Nige? I haven't changed my lineup from round 1, Tom. Don't fucking play around with me, Nigel. What did you get? I knocked up 2,100 this week, Tom. Fuck off, Nigel, you absolute shit cunt. I'm fucking over it. I quit. And that's the siren, and we apologise to our listeners for that minor rant. Tom? Yeah, it looks like he's actually gone. I guess that wraps up our coverage. Thanks for staying with us over the weekend on 97.4 FM.